What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, I want to talk about the Fall Guys collaboration in Fortnite. Now, of course, we have the Fall Guys creative mode part of the collaboration live right now in a somewhat early fashion. You can't really publish creative maps in the Fall Guys mode, but you can mess around in the Fall Guys mode creative section, you know, go ahead and make your own little maps or whatever else, crank 90s, do whatever you want to actually end up doing with that as it's available in its current state, but you can't actually really play as a Fall Guys bean. And I want to talk about where the Fall Guys collaboration even is, because of the fact that the whole entire collaboration isn't just supposed to be this whole entire like creative thing, right, where you can create your own experiences, but it's also supposed to be a battle royale event as well that will have free rewards for you to actually earn by playing a mini game that's supposed to be similar to the Skyfire mini game we had back during the Fortnite invasion season in like chapter 2 season 7. So what is going on with this collaboration? Where are the free rewards? For those who are unaware what the free rewards are, they had a music pack, a back bling, they even had a pickaxe that you would be able to earn for free by doing some Fall Guys related quests in Battle Royale, and those never ended up releasing despite the fact that they're in the files right now, they have a set code name, and everything seems to be working for them to eventually end up releasing it. Now, the reason why I think the collaboration hasn't gone live as of yet is because there were some issues with the music pack previously, where it was linking to an old FNCS music pack instead, so I think as they were preparing for everything else, they wanted to make sure that the creative aspect of it was live first, so people could go ahead and create their own little creative maps, they can use whatever skin they want in the Fall Guys version, and they can have fun with it in the early state before Epic Games goes really hard into actually promoting Fall Guys in Fortnite, kind of like a soft launch, right? Similar to what happened with the Riftmaster and Fortnite Festival, I feel like it was a whole entire situation where they wanted to get something out early so that it could go ahead and have people getting their little grubby hands on it, you know, messing around with it here and there in its early state before they have a bigger announcement of really shining the light on this feature, right? Because, I mean, if we focus on, you know, Fortnite Festival, for example, they still haven't even released pro drum support, even though it is in the files, and even though they have the leaderboard set up for it, it is something that we could be expecting very soon. So it feels like it's another one of those soft launch situations where they want to go ahead and, you know, get it launched in an early state when not too many people have their eyes on it, you know, they're paying attention to everything about it, so that then go ahead and figure out all the bugs with it, you know, get a lot of the kinks out of the way so that once it officially releases, they can go ahead and have it in a very fluid state, even for people who are just doing it in Battle Royale for the quest, and it makes it a more enjoyable experience overall, where people aren't just like,
oh my god, guys, look, another reason why Fortnite is such a buggy video game. I can't believe this.
Right? And I definitely think that's what's kind of going on here, which is also why they're not actually allowing you to publish your own Fall Guys maps as of right now, and you have to wait until the next Fortnite update in order to do so. With that said, I think the next Fortnite update is going to be that Fall Guys collaboration update, especially for Battle Royale, where you will have all your quests and everything else, because right now is an early state where, you know, you're able to use kind of an unfinished version of it, create your own little obstacle courses and everything else a little bit early, and then once the next update actually comes out, you're able to go ahead and view the in-game experience for Battle Royale. You're able to play their own little Fall Guys minigame where you get transported into an actual Fall Guys bean, and you could potentially earn little like weapons or whatever else by competing in an obstacle course and all that type of stuff. And then once all of that is said and done, they end up releasing it, and it's like, hey guys, look, you have all of these, you have yourself different creative maps made by the community, and the Fall Guys collaboration already starts off with a huge bang, instead of right now where it's like, hey, the Fall Guys collaboration is there, just not in the way you really expect it to be, right? Because right now, it is here. I mean, I'm playing as a Fall Guys bean right now, but they don't actually have any actual maps for us to experience or mess around with as of right now, because of the fact that all the map codes and everything else that they fully prepared for us to use is just unreleased, because technically it feels like an early soft launch of the creative mode aspect for it before they go ahead and give us the player aspect of it, where we can play it in their own creative maps, we can view it in our lockers normally without having to use a private matchmaking map code or anything like that, and before everything else is very solidified to the point where maybe they'll even start showing Fall Guys versions of assets in the item shop when you have a Fall Guys map actually selected for you to play on. But of course, it's an interesting little situation going on. I definitely think that right now it is going to be something where we will get the Fall Guys collaboration soon. We're just kind of waiting for the next game update to actually go live when they actually fully launch everything that's supposed to be going on with this collaboration. So for anyone out there wondering where it is it scrapped, are we ever going to get our free Fall Guys plushie back bling reward or whatever else, you should still be able to get it. You're just going to have to wait one more update until it's actually made available for us. Now, I could be wrong, but it does appear like this is something they want to get done before this current season ends, so I wouldn't be surprised if it does arrive very soon. But with that said, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. If you did, consider subscribing to support the content I create, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with even more Fortnite content. So until then, peace out.